Intuit is well known for its customer care. It provides small businesses the opportunity to connect directly with one click to its agents, its customer care specialists in Plano and Fredericksburg. But one thing that's lacking in the Intuit ecosphere is the direct connection of customers to pro advice from its pro advisors. There's a discovery process you have to go through in order to find a pro advisor. And for pro advisors, on the other hand, there's not an easy way to connect with small business customers who may not have an accountant and pick up new customers. Enter our solution, which is the Mayday button for small businesses. It allows an immediate one-click access with face-to-face contact between pro advisors and Intuit small business customers. So the 2 days, this is a new application. We started generating it in a Photoshop diagram yesterday. Thanks to everyone at IPP and QBO for all the help. We've connected through authentication to the QB API. We pull in customer data so that when the customer connects directly to the pro advisor, the customer can share whatever data they want with the pro advisor to get specific answers. And because of our framework where we build with one code base, we've been able to deploy to prototype to iOS, Android, web, and desktop applications. So we've got a web application, an iOS application, and an Android application for the small business customer. And we've got a desktop application for both Mac and Windows for the Pro Advisor. We also have a version of that application for the desktop for Intuit for consumer specialists, for their customer care specialists, and also a version for Intuit management so they can audit sessions. So let's go into the demo here. And first thing that I'll do is disconnect and reconnect my mirror and see if I can get this reflector working. So the first piece is the web application. Welcome Dune Thomas from Linqto, who is going to play our Pro Advisor, and Jared Reed, who's going to play our Customer Care Specialist. I'm just going to connect. You see that I'm first in line. Dune is going to see on his application that I'm a software specialist from Pebble Beach. He's in Berkeley, so he picks me up off the queue. In addition to the website version, we also have an iOS version. I can connect in through my Mayday button on the iOS version and get back to Dune. Now, my specific issue is a technical issue. It's a technical support question. So Dune really can't answer that question. Jared is a customer care specialist working out of Plano, so Dune is going to transfer the call from him over to Plano.
So does this allow for written correspondence also? Like what if you don't want someone to video call you to ask you a question? Can they like send you a text message through it?
Yes, there's text message, there's audio, video, and text, and you can choose in the device which you want. So you can either text with the person directly, or you can audio and video, and it works both ways. So the Pro Advisor can also choose to be either online with audio, video, or text, or all three.
So what happens to that correspondence if I do written communication with it? Like, does it only live there? It doesn't go anywhere else? Like, I can't pull a conversation strand out of the app? It just lives inside the app?
No, you can either copy and paste. Any communication, including the video, audio, and text, can be recorded. There's a monitoring device in it as well, so it can be observed by Intuit for quality control. And there's a full desktop version, as we said, that's been created for the Pro Advisor. We just started iterating on it yesterday, but because of our fast iteration process and being able to go through the lean startup loop very quickly, we've had really good help from several Pro Advisors here. Thank you, Kim, and thank you the rest of the Pro Advisors who helped us with advice on this. But we'll be out in apps.com within 30 to 60 days with this application.
So can I, if I'm a small business, will I be able to choose which Pro Advisor? Will I see which ones are online that I might be able to talk to?
Yes, actually it works in both directions. It's kind of like a match.com for Pro Advisors and for customers. Customers will see a rating and a specialty of the Pro Advisor and a location of the Pro Advisor, and they can choose based on those three elements.
And is this basically a marketing device for the Pro Advisor, so they hopefully end up getting a client, or do they get paid for this in some way?
Yeah, well, actually both. It's free for the customer for a certain number of uses, and then after that there's a payment that gets shared with the Pro Advisor. Mostly it's about generating new customers for Pro Advisors, because there's a 20-point less net promoter score for people who don't have accountants with Intuit products.